I'm John Cassidy, the CEO for Sierra Central Credit Union. We're headquartered down in Yuba City, California, at the corner of Butte House and Harder. If you're ever in town, come by and see our facility there. We built it 4 years ago. We're really proud of it. And we have 18 branches from Redding to South Lake Tahoe. And we'll soon to have 20 branches by the end of this year. We'll have a new one in East Chico. And we're going to be opening up in Wheatland, California as well. So we'll have 20 branches to serve all our 70,000 plus members of the credit union. But we're here today to honor Paradise, to serve some food, to have some great music played by Brian and Friends. How about a big round of applause for Brian and Friends? They do a great job. And we're here for kind of a re-grand opening, just to let the folks in Paradise know that we're here for them. We've been around since 1955, started at Beale Air Force Base, and we're excited about where Paradise is going to go in the next 5 to 10 years and go through recovery and hopefully come out the other side even better than Paradise was before the fires. So that's what we all believe in. And we got some special people here today. Want to bring up Harold Pressley. Big round of applause for Harold. He's been our spokesperson for 20 years. And Harold, you want to add anything?
No.
That's what I thought. You want to talk about the Warriors in Portland, or no? No, we don't need to do that. Harold's awesome. His TLK Foundation partnered with Sierra Central Credit Union. We did the SCCU TLK Fund, raised a bunch of money. In fact, we're going to hand over a check to the North Valley Community Fund here shortly. And it's great to have Kim Durfer here. Kim, why don't you come up? I think we can probably do that first, foremost. We'll get the check. I don't know if the check's going to fit in your car. Kim, I don't think you've met Harold. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, Harold, you want to hold that up? So this is what we turned over to Kim and her team that are doing a phenomenal job for the folks in Paradise and all those affected by the Camp Fire. And Sierra Central was also one of the first groups on the ground supporting all the food trucks that were coming up and cooking pizzas and tri-tips. Not only did we do that in Redding this year, but right after that, obviously, Paradise needed a lot of help, and all the shelters were receiving great people just jumping up and serving food to help all the residents that were displaced. And we were happy to be some of the first people on the ground doing that, as well as the check we're going to give to Kim and her team. So how about a big round of applause for Kim and her team, because they've done a phenomenal job. In fact, Kim, let me get the mic here. Actually, Kim, why don't you stand over here? I'll hold that if you want to say a few words and talk about your foundation.
Okay, thank you very much. We really appreciate you inviting us here today. We appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so tall.
Yeah, I know.
On behalf of North Valley Community Foundation, we so appreciate the support from all over for the fire victims and the recovery and the relief work, and this money is all going for direct assistance to those that have been affected by the fire, and we're proud to be able to support people, and we just really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. I know you guys are in for the long haul, and what you guys have done so far has been miraculous, so we're just happy to be one small part of helping that effort. So thank you for being here today, and I'll let you find a place for that check. I don't know, you might be able to cash that inside, so that's pretty good. Cool. Thanks, Harold. Again, we're here to honor the folks at Paradise today, and hopefully welcome a lot of the folks that are coming and going today and serving some food. It's also my pleasure to introduce Laura from Doug LaMalfa's office. I talked to Doug earlier. He's getting on a plane in Washington, D.C. How about a big round of applause for Laura? She wants to say a few words.
Hi, everybody. Laura Page with Congressman LaMalfa's office, and I just wanted to come up here and say hi to everyone here at Sierra Central Credit Union on behalf of the Congressman. You really wanted me to extend a warm welcome for your grand reopening, and thank you for all that you're doing for the town of Paradise, and your dedication, your support, and your commitment to the long haul to recover Paradise. The Congressman can't thank you enough. He's so happy every time he sees another business opening their doors, another person being able to move back. We've been here, we're here to help everyone, businesses and individuals, and we just can't thank you enough, and your generous donation to North Valley Community Foundation. Wow, just absolutely awesome. So on behalf of the Congressman, I'd like to present you with this certificate of recognition. And again, thank you for your dedication and support for the town of Paradise. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Laura. And this couldn't happen without our employees. We had 5 employees lose everything, and our employees stepped up, gave up some amazing things. I won't go into all the details, but really stepped up to help our employees through this crisis, not only by housing them, but by providing some funds, necessary funds for them to get over the hump. And our entire employee team deserves all the recognition here for us being here and being willing to be a big supporter of the recovery of Paradise. So next, I'd like to invite up your Assemblyman James Gallagher, whose team, I know Curtis Grime is here, also from his offices, and they've been working around the clock on efforts to get stuff done to help Paradise recover more quickly. So James, why don't you come up and say a few words? James Gallagher, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you, John. It's a pleasure to be up here with you. And just a couple things. Number one, Sierra Central Credit Union. John was one of the first people that called me in the aftermath of the Camp Fire and said, hey, what can we do? How can we help? He was already planning, putting together this nonprofit fund to raise money to help victims, and you just saw today, $270,000 is going to go, to the North Valley Community Foundation. The efforts that they put in just from day one has been amazing. So this company, we are so thankful for you guys and for your true sense of community. That you were always there on so many different issues to kind of help support the community, and certainly you were here for us in the aftermath of the Camp Fire. And then just this reopening, I think what it shows, you guys have been open, but the grand reopening of this just again shows that hope is very much alive and well here in Paradise. And as we're just seeing, like the clinic across the way open up its doors, as we're seeing different businesses getting their doors back open, as we're seeing the debris removed and lots cleared, as people are making plans to rebuild, the building permits are getting issued. And we are going to rebuild this place. That the hope is very much alive and well, and this is just another evidence of that fact that we're having this gathering here today. But most of all, it's in the people of Paradise, who are right here with us today and celebrating, but who are bold. They persevere. They've been through hell itself. But yet are doing everything they can to pull together, help each other, and rebuild this great town and get things back up and moving up here. And this is just another celebration in a sense for us as that begins. We're going to continue to work very hard at the state level to provide the resources, to find the ways to streamline things, to help ensure that we have the infrastructure and the support to get that done. But it's an effort being led by this town and its people, and there's nothing better than seeing that and all the big hearts that have come together to help support that. North Valley Community Foundation, I want to thank them as well. I mean, what they didn't say, already $15 million that have been gotten out, directly helping. $15 million is getting into hands directly helping Paradise victims and the surrounding area, Concal, Magalia. So tremendous effort on their behalf as well. So we're going to keep working. Thank you guys for being here today, and we're honored to join you.
Thanks, James. Thanks, James. I'd be remiss too if I didn't thank our parking lot partners, Adventist Health over there. They've been through some of the craziest stuff that went on throughout the crisis, and they're spread out all over still, and right here at the clinic helping so many people. So a big round of applause for Adventist Health. Phenomenal. So I think we have a ribbon cutting to get to. Is that right? I'm sorry. Moose Lodge first. We got another check. Moose Lodge needs to get rebuilt. Yeah, it's a hot spot. Who's here from the Moose Lodge? Come on up. You guys are cooking too. Come on up. You get a great photo here. Thank you, Barb. Thanks, Russell. Here we go. What's your name? Cy. Congratulations. Thanks for being here. How about the food today? Big round of applause. Come on in here, Cy. There's your check. $2,500 to help you guys rebuild. And yeah, no, thanks for all you're doing. Yep. We got Valente in here and Russell too. Got it. Cool. Thank you. Big round of applause for the Moose. More burgers, guys? Oh yeah, good job. Cool. Okay.
Sierra Central Credit